Think about this for a sec. Imagine an 8-year-old child sat on the bedroom floor. They're smiling at a screen and they're playing a game that you've been told is the safest game on the planet. But as you walk in, you look at the screen and you see two avatars simulating sex. You see a crowd watching them, and then you see someone wearing a Nazi outfit. You might think this is a glitch or just a one-off, but it isn't. It's something that you've been told just doesn't exist. This is Roblox. 380 million monthly users. Most of them are children. And if you or your kid has ever opened Roblox, then this video's for you. And in 2025, you watched Roblox send lawyers after the one person that was actually trying to protect kids. His name's Sklep. He's 22, and he's doing the job that you thought Roblox was doing from his bedroom in Texas. Sklep got 6 predators arrested, and he handed that footage to the police. You and I watched him do it, and Roblox's response was just to send him a cease and desist letter. Because why not? Think about that for a second, because you don't normally go and sue someone who's trying to fix the problem for you, unless the problem that you're worried about is something else entirely different. We'll talk more about Sklep later and how he infiltrated Roblox's biggest child predators. By the end of this video, you're going to understand why Roblox pursued the person who was stopping child abuse happening online so tirelessly. And stay with me, because you and I are going to go through the evidence and explore it together. In February 2022, 2 journalists decided to test how safe Roblox actually was. They made an account, they said they were 13, and they just logged in. It's the same search bar that you've watched your kid type words in 1,000 times over. And all they typed in was condo games. Within minutes they were inside one. And what you're about to hear is just going to sound made up. A naked male character was being walked along the floor with a dog lead. The woman on Roblox holding the lead was wearing a bondage outfit. To your left, 2 avatars were dancing on a strip pole. In the centre, a couple was openly demonstrating a sex act. You'd see a crowd watching them, perhaps kids, just typing in the text chat, observing. Now remember, this is just a child's game. It's a game that you think's safe, that's just on every kid's iPad. And it's the most popular child's game in the entire world. In the public chat that everyone can read, it said stupid things that you'd expect. One of the things was, who won a sex? 3 words visible to you and every other child in the lobby. And if you think that language stays in just these weird lobbies, it doesn't. It leaks into normal games. It starts to leak into the type of place that you think your 9-year-old child is safe to stay and play unsupervised. And I want you to actually remember this sentence, because children's whole safety is based upon whether you believe this or not. Roblox said that they conduct a safety check of every single audio file, image and video that's uploaded to Roblox. They said every single one. That's what their promise was to you. Now let that sit on the table. 2/3 of American children play this game. The company tells you that every upload's reviewed. And yet, you've just seen someone who's my age create an account, and they just said they were 13 and they got recommended a brothel. And this is meant to be a safe children's platform. While Roblox was telling you that the platform was safe, somewhere on the public forums, a simple phrase started appearing on your screens over and over, and the phrase read, "I will pay 5 Robux for cheese pizza." To you probably read that as nonsense. I did initially as well. But to people in law enforcement and the police, it isn't. It's really serious. Cheese pizza apparently is a term that's used for child abuse material. You've probably never seen the initials before. I never have. Apparently it's been used in predator communities since the early 2000s. And for every single child that's played Roblox, you need to understand that that phrase has probably gone across the screen at some point. And this is a really sad reality, because when you think about Robux, the in-game currency, it's to be used for cartoon money. It's to buy outfits and silly hats. And kids are being offered it to exchange material with online predators. It's really sad. And what you're about to uncover with me is the only person who is actually pursuing predators on Roblox has actually got Roblox pursuing him instead. Before Sklep was catching predators, he was actually one of their targets. He was a victim. When Sklep was 12, a developer who was a grown man started a conversation with him. A developer started a conversation with a 12-year-old. And that conversation actually went on for years. His mother actually contacted Roblox, and you can guess what happened. She was just brushed off. It was just brushed under the carpet like it had never happened. There was no investigation, no follow-up. You're just seeing a system where the developer has kept his job. And he was talking to a 12-year-old. Almost a decade later, Schlepp started a normal YouTube channel. Gameplay, comedy, just sort of the standard YouTube stuff really. Then his subscribers started messaging him. They sent him different stories, but you'd recognise the pattern. In 2023, Schlepp actually did something you'd hope someone would do. He made fake decoy accounts on Roblox, posed as a child, and then waited just for predators to prop up. His methods were so simple that you could just do it yourself. Let the predator make the first move, don't lead them on, don't suggest meeting, don't initiate anything, just document whatever they say to you and hand it over to the police. His work led to 6 arrests. One was a 21-year-old who spent 2 months talking to Schlepp, and he actually thought he was talking to a child. What comes next is really serious, and it involves Chris Hansen, who's notoriously known for catching child predators. And if you're under 25, you might not know who Chris Hansen is. But effectively, Chris Hansen is someone who develops this whole predator sting operation. And Chris Hansen actually stayed in that line of work for 2 decades and took down numerous predators. Chris Hansen got in contact with Schlepp and started working with him online. You watch Schlepp's subscriber count pass 1 million. Police were using Schlepp's footage for prosecutions. A guy with a webcam was doing more for your child than $1 billion company. Now think about that, because Roblox earned $5 billion in 2025. They could give Schlepp so much money to set up a massive sting operation to take down predators on the platform, or they could have just ignored him on the other hand. What actually happened on the 9th of August 2025, you saw Roblox just permanently ban every single account that Schlepp had been operating under, and days later the legal letter arrived. It wasn't from a predator that you'd want to see in court, it was actually from a law firm, and that law firm was representing Roblox. They accused him of breaking a brand new rule, and the rule was the one that banned you or anyone else from running your own investigations on the platform. And it's a rule that suddenly, by absolute coincidence, appeared right as Schlepp started showing you the truth. Just by magic. They demanded that Schlepp stopped, and they threatened to sue him if he didn't stop. Now read that again, because Roblox are sending legal letters to someone taking down predators on their platform. He's doing the work that they should be doing. You didn't see them going after the predators with that same energy or curiosity. They were going after the same person that was showing the problem to them and solving it at the same time. If you sat there thinking, this can't be the full story, well it isn't. It gets worse. To you, Roblox is just a game, but to a predator, it's a fishing ground. And they're looking for the catch. You've been told that Roblox blocking phone numbers is what makes it safe. For a predator, their only one goal is to make contact with children. The conversation actually happens somewhere we can't see it. It happens on Discord. It's free and it's unmonitored. In 2022, you saw Roblox expand voice chat. No transcripts, no scanning. Predators used voice chat to begin looking for victims instantly. People set up Discord servers for people who were interested in Roblox. The same people promised free Robux, free items, in a server that couldn't be monitored, that was away from any prying eyes, away from you. Hold on to that because it's going to matter to you in a second. One Florida complaint contains the line that should change everything for you. Robux exchanged for images. Now think about that. Cartoon money being used to buy content from children. On August 14, 2025, you actually saw the state of Louisiana sue Roblox. Their top prosecutor alleged that people on Roblox were distributing child abuse material, and Roblox never warned you that these are the risks. You saw the top prosecutor use a sentence that defines all this: pixels, paedophiles and profits. He alleges that Roblox chose growth over protecting children. The company continues to fight. As of this video, Roblox continues to still fight these claims. They still claim that the site is safe. So just to recap this, Roblox still says that it's the safest place online. Schlepp's still banned. He's still banned from doing any predator stings. And I've got a question to you. Is Roblox still a really unsafe place to be a part of? Or have things changed? Now, thank you very much for watching the video. If you have enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. And if you've got any comments on Roblox, put them in the comment section. Thank you.